It's Apollorc time! Alright. This guy, as we like to say on this channel, this guy? Fuck this guy! Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey everybody, welcome back to Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, Blind. I'm so glad that I killed this guy. I have no interest in doing his quest. He will remain dead in this particular run, in New Game. Maybe if I do a New Game Plus just in a separate kind of, not even a recording session, you know, I might follow his quest. But, yes, I decided I have no interest in following Donju's quest line. And so thus he is dead. And in the last episode, we actually made a huge amount of progress getting the Mortal Blade, getting to the Divine Child of the Rejuvenating Waters, as well as making a lot more progress in the Sunken Valley, where we encountered the Great White Serpent for the second time. In this episode, I'm actually going to take a slight detour from that, and I've decided that since I'm saving up another 2 skill points so that I can get that 1 upgrade for our healing, I actually want to go back to Ashina Castle and explore this new area that I had unintentionally encountered here, the Old Grave. Because, A, it's a new area, B, we get to explore a part of the level that, you know, we haven't been to in a little while, and we still have to find Sabimaru, is that one short sword that we discovered in a memo. So, we're gonna see if maybe it's over here. So we got a Gachin Sugar right away. Oh my gosh! Oh, hello. We have a cannoner right there. I haven't seen one of these in quite a while, and he's got a lot more health than the last one, it feels like. Alright. There we go. Not too bad. Thankfully, he's not going to be an issue anymore. As for these guys, there we go. Got the regular samurai, and now the gunner will be a lot easier to deal with. There we are. Fantastic. Okay. So, with that said, there's another one down here, and I see an item, so naturally I want to go for it. Oh, a bell ringer. Ha! He actually... Oh, God! Okay, that's another cannon guy. There he is. Let's go ahead and kick his ass. That's a... Yeah, these guys are a massive problem. Oh, do I not have the means? Okay, I was gonna say, I should have the means to get up to him. Oh, I'm about to die. Holy crap, hang on. Let's heal. Let's deal with this gunner, because I don't think the cannon guy can get me from where he's at, from where I'm at right now. And then we'll also knock this fool out. There we are. There we are. There we are. Yet another gunner over there. I'll save him for just a second. Wow, I got hit with the splash damage on that? That's some crap. Alright. Dude! There's no way he didn't just take a lot of damage himself doing that. Okay. Alright, he's defying the laws of physics right there. That should not be possible. Not only was he hitting me from an impossible angle, but he wasn't even hurting himself with his own attacks. That's unfair, man. I don't like it. Oh, God. There we are. Okay, I think I might... Yeah, I'll pop a pellet right here. Wow, that's a lot of gunpowder. Makes sense considering the enemy we just killed, but still. We're off to... we're off to rather an auspicious start over here. But thankfully, the danger has passed. Okay, now that that's all been taken care of, let me examine the environment here. So I see another part of the map in this direction. What does this remnant have for us? Yep, just death. Okay. That's not something I'm going to follow. We've seen how that ended up in the past, and I'm not going to repeat the same mistakes. Not even really mistakes if you willingly, you know, go for them, but yeah, no, that doesn't track. Even conscious mistakes are still mistakes. Okay. More of the same, another coin purse, and more of that. So not all that great. The coin purse is arguably the best thing we found there. Okay, let's go ahead and examine... Oh, gosh. Oh, There we go. I wanted to get to the top of this building here. Can I just... There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Give ourselves a vantage point. Now, that's not Gyobu's arena, is it? Oh, it certainly is. Okay, so that's where Gyobu was at. So that's not where we're trying to go. It looks like somehow we have to make our way over to this cliff, because I see that idol over there. So, okay. Gotta run around and explore just a little bit more. Maybe there was actually something to that one remnant there, but I just didn't see an obvious grapple points. There's this here. If I jump down, where might we go from this location? I don't see anything that is easily reachable, and that's the problem. Unless we make our way down that way, kind of hang a left and go from there, but again, just doesn't seem all that likely. I thought that little like gold stain, that little gold thing right there was an item. I do see another remnant here. So this may actually have something for me. Yeah, everyone is indicating this area here. Maybe I just try it. Okay, no, there isn't. I think those two remnants were really just indicating that you have to go this way, some way, somehow. Because I see that branch right there, but how do we get to it? That's the issue. That is indeed the issue. Well, like Aragorn once said to the 4 hobbits at the peak of Amun-Sul, I'm gonna have a look around. Oh, hello. There's an item here that I did not see the first time. Can I grapple up to here? Yes, I can. What? Oh, my. What the? Okay. Alright, that was odd. Physics did not work out for me in that specific situation. Let's drop down here. There we go. That's the way to do that. Oh, got an Ungo sugar. Always take those. Oh. Hello. Who are you? Told those morons to give it the rest. But they don't. They just keep sending more. Such a pain in my... Huh? You one of them Nightjar cronies? No. Of course not. There's something different about you. But I'd say you're in the same line of work. The name's Black Hat Badger. What's yours? Real sociable one, aren't we? First this stubborn lot, now we're down to the dumb shinobi, and then those Ashina boys raising hell outside. Could this day get any better? You're a fugitive? Something like that, sure. By the by, I'm a little out of pocket these days. Got the goods, but no one to sell them to. Been waiting for someone like you to show up. Well, I feel like if he really wanted to have, you know, a thriving customer base, he could have picked a better location. You know, isn't that the whole thing? Location, location, location. Well, let's see what Black Hat Badger has for us. Ooh, an Iron Fortress. It's a prosthetic tool. And what is Yashariku's sugar? Halves max vitality and posture while granting a large attack power boost. Okay, so a bit of a high risk, high reward sort of deal. Okay, cool. But yeah, we have one of these and an anti-air death blow text for 1200 sen. A technique which serves the shinobi who is not bound by the earth in battle. Leap towards an opponent who has exposed himself in midair and strike, killing him before he hits the ground. Oh, wow. We have seen in the past that sometimes I encounter enemies that, you know, employ such strategies. Now, if you ask me, this Iron Rip fan has your name written all over it. With this, you won't pay arrows or bullets no heed. Never know, might even hold against cannon fire. Okay, well, I'll be here, raking in the profits. Come back anytime you like. Let me see, do I have enough... Yeah, if I popped the bulging coin purse and the heavy one, even just the 3 light coin purses, I can get that tool. So, part of me is tempted to do that. Okay, well, I'll come back. I'll come back for sure. We know he's here. I just don't really have the money right now. I want to be able to get both things in one go. So, I have not been able to figure out how to get over there, and by all accounts, just based on what I can tell, there doesn't seem to be a method of approach from this direction. This is really just a means to take a look at things. Also, I did not realize until like just now that by tilting the left stick up and down, you can zoom in with the telescope here. That would have been a very helpful tutorial had such a thing been presented to me. Okay, so I guess there's really not a whole lot else here at the old grave, but we do have a shop that we can always come back to, and we will for sure. But, oh. No! That was an actual death, was I? Okay. Silly me. Silly me. Okay. Well, then, in that case, that did bring us right back to the thing. And, oh, no. Oh, I just undid all that experience, and possibly even more. God damn it. Okay, then, I suppose my next stop is going to be the bottomless hole. Really just a physical manifestation of my orcish soul here. Let's go ahead and explore the abandoned dungeon a little bit further. I'm still gonna leave the Shichimen warrior to his devices for now. Oh. Is this Jinzaimon? Hey, it is. It's fate, but yes, I can hear it. As if it is calling out for someone, crying. Perhaps it is calling out to me? Let's greet him. Hey. Every now and then. Yes. I can hear it. Give me a sign. Is it me you're calling to? What's wrong? Hmm? Ah. If it isn't the shinobi. Following the sound brought me here. Can you hear it? It's faint. Carried by the wind. It's coming from this hole. You do hear it, do you not? I hear nothing. I see. Perhaps I alone can hear it. Nothing else matters. I must follow that melody. That melody calls to me. At least, I believe it does. Well, maybe he is indeed hearing Metallica. Okay, now this seems like it might lead to a boss fight in and of itself. There's another, old lady crone here. Ooh. Jumping into the bottomless void. Yeah. You jump. And you jump. And is it a 3 for 3? Yeah, they're all saying jump. But before we do that, before we jump into what is surely doom, death, and destruction, let's have a chat. Will you be cast out or throw yourself in? What? If you wish to go to the very depths of Ashina, then you'd best cast yourself out. Over there. The depths of Ashina are over there. Okay. Do you just repeat everything? No. Alright, yep. Just repeating dialogue there. Alright, well, we take the plunge. No fear. Okay. I had a feeling after a second, I was like, I should probably grapple onto something before I surely die. Okay. So, we're now in, I presume, the Ashina depths. Very interesting. I wonder if this is in any way comparable to, like, the Abyss in the original Dark Souls. Oh. Zombie. I kind of expected there to be zombie. We're not going to be grabbing... Oh, what? What? He's got no health left. That's unfair. Oh, and he healed himself by doing that. That's interesting. I'm curious if this zombie gives a little bit more experience than the ones we encountered first in the reservoir, or the original part of the abandoned dungeon. Oh! Nope, 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 nope. Let's see. Nope, just 47, so about the same, I think, as before. But we continue. How did we take damage there? That didn't seem like that big of a fall, but we did find yet another checkpoint. Always like to see it. Let's rest up. And I just want to see if this still counts as the abandoned dungeon, or no, it is now the Ashina depths. So we have entered a new area entirely. Okay, got a massive statue here in the beginning with an item in one of the hands. Lots of items, actually, from what I can see. Alright, and yes, I was going to say, there probably would be a grapple point here, correct? Sure enough. Some more magnetite. I see, is that somebody with a gun? Is that one of our snake eye ladies? Seems to be, yeah. It's 160 experience. Ooh, that's a guy with a shotgun. That's one of the regular ones, so let's get the shotgun. Oh, that's poison. Oh god, hang on a second. Let's reset that. So we have Snake Eyes Shirahagi here, as well as, well, we've reached the requisite poison level in every single Soulsborne Sekiro ring game that imaginable. So then, let me see if I can't maintain stealth by chomping down on one of our Gachin sugar. Let's do this. I just want to see if that's going to be even possible. I think what we might do... I see an item there, but I'm more interested in assassinating the enemy here before I deal with the boss. There we go. We have not been discovered. Just because this enemy is surely going to be a problem if we allow him to be. Also, this is going to be a fairly decent grinding spot if I don't die too many times. Some gunpowder there. Let's avoid the poison as much as we possibly can. And I'm curious if I'm able to get the drop on this specific lady. Let's see. If I just kind of chain these grapples together, sitting on top of the head. Now that puts us over here. Okay. I think what I'll do... Okay, there we go. Oh, there's one right here. Didn't even notice them at first. Still haven't been noticed by the boss, thankfully. Okay. We're doing okay. Where is she? Where did she go? Is she over here? Yes, okay. Let's see, can I approach from behind? I also wonder if this enemy is going to be exactly the same as before. Yes, so stealth is an option this time, unlike at the gun fort. There we are. Cool. And so now we're just going to press our attack. There we are. So it looks like so far, at least, the attacks are roughly the same. Ah, including that. Oh, hang on. I need to be very careful of that, very cognizant. There we go. Do some vitality damage there. And... ooh. Yeah, I actually cannot do that. There we are. Dodge that one. Okay. Apparently we were just detected by somebody else. That might be a problem. That's gonna be a huge problem, actually. Oh! Well, now I've finally discovered what that attack does. Okay, before I continue with this, I'm probably gonna regret this decision here. But let's heal. Let's grab this enemy before she is a further issue. Okay. We're strategizing here, guys. Oh, that was a stab? I didn't know they could stab with their guns. I guess they do have bayonets. I didn't know this before. Oh, damn it. No! Please give me the unseen aid. Please give me the unseen aid. Oh, I beg you. I beg of you, game. Let's hit that 30% chance. Looks like we did. Oh, ask and you shall receive. I will not squander this precious gift you have given me. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, so this time I'm going to start by assassinating this character here. I've got some oil. Nice. Oh, no! We got caught this time. Dang it. Alright. We might have to fight fair in this particular case. Okay. There we are. There she is. Let me reposition for a second. No, give me a chance. Let me buff up. There we are. Oh god. Yeah, we're not dealing with that now that I know what that attack actually does. Ah, I tried deflecting it that time. Did not work out. Okay. Oh. Oh, do that attack twice in a row, why don't you? There we are. Got to deflect it that time. We got detected by some other enemy. Come on, come back over here. Where's she at? There she is. Oh, fuck. There we are, that's one. This, oh god, we got the cannoner on our ass. This is gonna be a problem. Okay. I was about to be real mad if she managed to hit me with that. Okay. This is, yeah, gonna have to balance attacking her. Oh, no! He's right behind me! Crap. Okay, let's reposition. Let's get out of here. I might have to reset this fight entirely. At least until the other one loses sight of me. If that's even possible. Okay, he did. Good. I could get myself stealthy again. Let's do that. Ah, no! No! Damn it! Ah, fuck. Okay, move, 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 move. Fast, 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 fast. Oh, God. Oh! Oh! Oh, scary. Over here. Let's heal up. Pop a pellet. So she still sees me, of course. She will just remain aggroed. But if I can find a way to stealth kill this fool, then I will. I don't want to deal with him if I don't have to. Okay, so he's completely lost sight of me. He's kind of glitched out. Yeah, he's trying to get back to his normal spot. Okay. Can I just kind of sneakily swoop in? Like this. Oh, no! I was so close! Ah, so close, so close. Okay. Alright. Okay, no. It doesn't seem like it's possible with this guy running around. I'll still commit to this run. Or... Oh, you know what? Nope. 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 No! You bitch! Oh, you fucking bitch! Hitting me through the fucking wall? Now that truly is unfair. Okay, we're resetting this fight, guys. I'll be right back. I actually had to manually make my way back over to the thing. Okay, so let's try that again. Step 1. Step 2. You know what? I'm fine with being detected there if it means I don't have to deal with that guy. There we go. Step 3. And now step 4, actually fight the boss. Oof. There we go, let's get ourselves buffed up and get a passive heal going. Let's get our posture back up, because we were very close to being staggered in that. And I imagine getting staggered against this enemy is not a great time. Oh, okay. Actually, just barely managed to deflect that one. That's one. Let's get an Ichimonji ready to go. Ooh! Barely dodged that one. Oh, camera was doing something weird there. Okay. Oh! Almost got super greedy there. One more hit should do it. There it is. Fantastic. Got another prayer bead. What does that bring us up to at this point? I think it might be like 2 or 3, right? Yeah, it's key items. Yeah, we have 2. Okay, so 2 more mini bosses will get us to the next level of upgrade. And so, yes, now, unfortunately, we have to deal with poison. I hate poison in Dark Souls games. Everybody hates. All my homies hate poison in Dark Souls games. Alright, let's pop one of these. I know we don't have any poison buildup yet, but I want to increase the overall buildup. Yeah, that's so much slower. So, it's in our best interest to do stuff like that. Okay, let's go ahead and grab all the rest of the items here. Gunpowder, plenty of that to go around at this point. And a pellet. Oh, and there's another idol right here. Wow. Very soon after the last one. Kind of surprising. I suppose I could theoretically rest up and grind on some of the gunner enemies, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm not that desperate for experience. We are close to the next level, and then our lives will be even better. So I imagine maybe these remnants are trying to help you get up to... Oh, that one's completely useless. How about you? Are you a little less useless? No, you're even worse. Both of those deserve a scorn rating from me, but I'm not gonna choose violence today. Okay, what's over here? This cave. Is this leading further down into the depths? That is certainly what it seems like. Before we proceed, I am curious if there's a way for me to get up to the top of that statue, or maybe I do have to go in there to do that. So, yeah, let's go ahead and explore. What is down here? That looks very much like a boss arena. Especially with all the blood. I can only imagine what this is for. Yeah, we're not... Oh. I suppose, you know, ignoring the homeward idol, I guess this means we are committed. I want to see if this is a boss, and if it is, then I'm going to immediately warp out so I don't lose that experience. Hello? Anyone home? Oh, God. I don't like the look of this at all. Oh! Lots of remnants just appeared out of nowhere. That actually kind of scared me. Oh, no. Why would you do that to me? Why would you cause me so much undue stress if there was going to be build-up for absolutely nothing? Okay. Well, since we're going back up, I am curious now. Does this, in fact, lead to... No. Jinzaimon is right there. He teleported ahead of me somehow. She's gone. But she was here just moments ago. You.
Oh, shinobi dono ka. Kiite kudasare.
Listen. I finally saw her. The shamisen player was a woman. I only saw her from afar, but I could tell a beautiful yet fleeting presence. I should have asked if she was calling to me. Before I knew it, she disappeared into the mist. Oh, hang on. Oops. Hang on. Oh, no, I did not... Okay, I apologize, guys. I thought he was going to repeat dialogue, and that wasn't the case. So what I'm going to do is put up a series of screenshots of everything that he said, both for my sake, so I can actually read what he said, and then so that you can follow along if this is new to you. So I saw something about a ghost town and abandoned village. Don't go there. I've not been there. I don't know what he said. It's coming from deep in the fog. The melody that's calling me. Or that melody is calling me. Alright, is he going to repeat that? I really hope so. Now that I think it over, my father told me stories about a hidden town shrouded deeply in mist. An ominous town. Don't ever go there, he said. But that doesn't matter to me now. Now there's a thick, misty forest in my way. If I could only figure out how to get through it and find that shamisen player. Oh, so, okay, that is what he said there. Okay. So, is there an idol for me to grab before I get too far into this? Yes, okay. Where are we? I see lots of mushrooms. Lots of decay. So, hidden forest within the Ashina depths. Okay. I am not going to go here just yet. I'm glad that we've encountered a new location. And again, the game was very mean for including such a huge cavernous area and not actually following through with a boss encounter. So, up here, is this a method by which to get up to the top of this statue? Let's see. Remnant, what you got? Why do so many people just... Oh. Yeah, why do so many people just do that? You know, this doesn't seem to be a particularly useful system. Just the way that it's implemented. Alright, well, let's go... you know what? Before we do anything, I'm gonna grind a little bit. Just enough experience to get to the next skill point, then we'll continue exploring. Okay, this should be it. There we are. Just enough, just enough. Excellent. So, to just give us a little bit of insurance, we will go ahead and do that. Although, I guess I'll go ahead and just walk over back to the... Oh! Hello! I almost didn't even notice that. Is this how we get to the statue? Or is this another path leading into the hidden forest? Let's find out. No, this is a completely separate part of the map. With a monkey. I can faintly hear the Oh, we got another monkey booze. Okay, so we have a spare one at this point in case we wanted to use that. So, yeah, a monkey was overlooking this area the entire time. Very odd. Also, this mangled corpse right here is concerning. It looks like a bestial enemy of some sort, maybe a saber-toothed cat. Maybe those found their way over to Sengoku-era Japan at some points. Alright. Okay, yeah, that's just up there. Very, very interesting. Well, we're already here. Let's go back to that hidden forest, spend our skill experience, and press on. I'm very curious about this area now. That is Doom over there. Not worth our time. Here we go. So, I feel much better about that. And apparently if we save up 5 more skill points, we can kind of increase it even further. So, good to keep in mind. But now that we're no longer risking 4 skill points altogether, I feel much comfortable about dying. The Sen isn't as big of a deal to me, so I'm not going to be too pressed if I lose that. Oh, hello! We have chickens! Oh my. Chickens are rather deadly, aren't they? I think that's the first time I've actually taken damage from them. And maybe they're upgraded chickens since they have not been seen since like the first area of the entire game. What happens if I... Oops, not that. Not that either. I meant to do this. Okay, we can just... So, hey, I found one use for the shuriken there. There's a grapple spot here, interestingly. Ooh. Those look like illusions, if I ever saw them. Yeah, they do not look like real enemies. But I see 3 items, and there is a grapple spot just up to this tree. So I'm going to swoop in and grab them as quickly as I can. Let's make sure I'm healed. Yeah, don't need to be risking my life needlessly. Okay, iron, wealth, pellet. Okay, yep. And then get back. That's a lot of scrap iron, my god. Okay, there we are. So, avoid the forest floor is the impression I'm getting from this place. Because that is not going to be a fun time if you allow yourself to be there. Oh! Oh no. Okay. Thankfully there was an easy way back up. Can I jump up to this platform right here? Yes. That was very, very helpful. So we're back up here now. We have someone we can talk to. Hey you! If you know the path of Buddha, would you slay one who opposes it? One who opposes the Buddha? Correct. The one of whom I speak hides in an abandoned temple up ahead. He sealed away the village in a shadowy fog, so that he can fool the villagers. An abandoned temple? Yes. It's an old building. The door may be closed, but there should be a hole in the second floor. Now I wonder if by second floor he means like the the international standard of second floor, which by American standards would be the third floor, or what? I suppose we'll find out when we get there. Let's see. Okay, there's a way to get up here. What is this item? A purse, and there's another chicken. Okay. They give a decent amount of experience considering how easy they are to kill. I am a fan. I am a fan. Oh, hey, another item. More pellets. Always, always take those. In fact, like, low-key, I think pellets might be one of my favorite items to just, like, find, because, my god, they're so useful. Down here, I see another item on the floor. Barely kind of noticed it, unless that's a remnant. That could be a remnant, actually. If there's an easy way to get back up... You know what, I'm gonna jump down. Yeah. Oh, there's a headless right here. Okay. Alright. I don't have confetti, right? I don't have a single one. No, I don't have confetti at all, so there's really no point in fighting this. Oh god. That's right, I have to... Move! Move! Please, somewhere I can grapple onto. Thank you. Can he teleport up to me? God, I sure hope not. No, but he can launch random, like, attacks at me. Okay, so we have yet another supernatural enemy in that area, but I'm not gonna fight him just yet. Whoa! Oh, I was gonna say, did I just get attacked by the headless? No, I think I just took some fire damage. Okay, we're just gonna move on. I've made a note that that enemy is there, if we want to kill it in the future. These chickens seem to function a lot like the crows in Bloodborne. They also make, like, similar sounds. I wonder if there is a correlation there. So, yet another part of the forest. I'm curious if I attack these, if I can even kill them. And if I do... Okay, so I do get experience for that, and so they are counted as regular enemies. That's good. At least I have a means of fighting back. So, that's 3 of them right there. I'm not going to interact with them here. And I see the abandoned temple as was brought up. I probably should get snap seeds on standby, given what this place is. And also, if this is... I wonder if this is Usui Forest. Okay. Also, are those real dogs? Oh no, they're spirit dogs. Oh my, that's a lots of enemies. My goodness. Okay. Oh, jump. Damn it. Okay, I think we're gonna have to stand our ground. The wolves still die in one hit, which is great. There is someone firing arrows at me, and I'm not a fan. Oh my god, the camera. Please! Camera. Oh! That was so up... Okay, I did get to resurrect another time. Thankfully, due to that Sakura Blossom. Where is that dude firing arrows? Where is he? I don't know, but this one would have also... Oh, there you are. There you are. Can I fire shurikens at you? Yes, I can. Alright, that's that. This one I can reach manually. At least I can fight back against all of these enemies here. Man, that was obnoxious. Okay. Where's the dog? There you are. Okay. Now that we have a moment of peace again, I hear someone chanting or something. We can approach from behind, potentially. Maybe. There we are. They seem to be wearing masks. Okay. I'm hoping that going back to the headless really quick. Oh! Okay. Going back to the headless enemy for a second, I really, really hope that I unlock a method by which to buy as many divine confettis as I can. Oh, I just got turned around. I went in the opposite direction. I guess that's what happens in a misty forest such as this. You will get turned around. Oh, there we go. I was wondering if I'd be... Ooh, adamantite scrap. Okay, well, there's that silver gunpowder, or whatever, that I was talking about. So that is for, I guess, high-level upgrades, correct? Oh, not that. I need inventory. Yeah, advanced prosthetic tool upgrades. So this does seem to be a bit of a late-game area, which makes sense. We're making decent progress. But let's go up here and towards that temple. This guy we can assassinate. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? The more enemies we get rid of, the more we replenish our resurrection stock. So, always take that. Thankfully, I do have a resurrection available to me. There we are. There's another dog here. Oh, he kind of becomes invisible. Ah, I see. That's how they've been such an issue in the past, is because they go slightly invisible while I try to approach. Alright, he's facing away from me, so I can just kind of approach from behind here. I do hear someone laughing, and from the audio mixing, it appeared as though that was coming from within. Okay. Someone apparently detected me. Don't know who or what. But it doesn't matter. Alright. Oh, hello. There we go. Not too bad. I thought this was like a hanging corpse or something. I was gonna say, I hear a flute. Oh, that was a waste of a heal. That was a complete misclick on my part. Oh my. Hello. I am so very, very thankful that those enemies still die in one hit. Another item right here. Hello. Okay, back up to full health. Oh, hi. It's pretty easy to deal with. Okay. Now let's turn our attention towards this actual temple. And to get up there, we have to approach from the second floor. There we are. Is there another grapple point close by? Not that I can see, so maybe this isn't the method to approach the building with. Or from. Oh my gosh, another dog? Hello. So obnoxious. Almost up to a skill point again. Alright, I suppose I gotta deal with these enemies here. I heard a dog. Where? There you are. Oh, that's not a dog, but a regular enemy. I want to do as many death blows as I can to get that healing. But yeah, I'm not seeing... Oh. Where? Where? Sounds like it's in front of me. Oh, there you are. Okay. Is that it? Can I, like, please be done with the enemies now? What does this remnant have for me? Where are you taking me, good sir? Oh, oh my. Oh, shit. Okay. What a waste, man. I wonder if, like, are these enemies kind of infinitely respawning to a degree? It doesn't seem like it. It just seems like they are invisible until you're right up against them. Oh, so this tree right here. Can I get up to this tree? Why is it not letting me do so? Alright, let's see. What do we have to do here? Ah, okay. Oh, let me get a better... But if I jump from here... Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little transfixed by the music there. It just seems so random, so out of place. Oh, God. Okay, nope, I tried cutting it. I definitely hit the rope that time, and it just didn't do what I had hoped it would. So this is the only grapple point I've been able to find, and I, don't have enough clearance to reach that. Oh my God, another dog? How many could there possibly be? Wait a second. Wait a second. Surely it can't be this, right? Oh. Oh, this tree. I just saw a remnant jump up to the top of this tree here. I don't imagine this is the intended path. But I'm gonna try it, because so far I haven't found anything else that works. Oh my God. Might be shortcut. Oh, wow. Very fascinating. Okay. So that was a method to get up there. I'm curious about these hanging... They look like hanging bodies with like an incense burner. How about this? Oh! No, 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 no! Oh my God. Okay, well at least now I know how to get up here. I don't believe this is supposed to be the intended path, but, the fans clearly found a way. It's just endless dogs. Okay. Somehow, I feel like I'm going to have a really, really bad time if I do this now. But let's have a look. Alright. Mist Noble. I feel like I've seen mention of this enemy here. Is that... wait. Was that really it? Mist Noble didn't even get a chance to attack. Okay, we got a lump of grave wax, a lump of fatty wax that has formed inside the body and turned pitch black. Ew, it's necrotic. Used for occultic prosthetic tool upgrades of an advanced nature. A long-suffered illness will see the growth turn large and blacker still. It is customary to run water over the site of an extracted growth. Oh, and we got some Yashariku sugar from that. Okay. Yeah. I just defeated that boss with no trouble at all. Okay. I might have to look up a video on my own time to see what sort of attacks the Mist Noble had. Very, very strange, very odd. And am I safe to assume that as of now, this means all of the enemies have disappeared? Because it seems like the Noble was generating all of those guys, as they were generating the mist too. And also, I think I'm going to make my way back to Jinzaimon to talk to him, see if maybe whatever has been like possessing him emotionally has passed. And also now I wonder if I'll be able to see things that I wasn't able to see before just because it was too misty around. Uh-oh. That was a very ominous sound. Let's talk to this guy again now that we've defeated the enemy. I've gotten terribly old, but this old man would like to see Lord Buddha return to his temple once more. Okay. Doesn't have anything else to say, it seems. Oh, there's an item. Yep, definitely missed out on my first go through. Let's grab it, see what it is. Good, more magnetite. We always need more of that. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna make our way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and we're homebound. Where the fuck am I going? There it is. I was like, where's the idol? I know I could probably just commune right back to it, but somehow I like just the manual walk back. All right. Oof, got stuck on the environment there. All right, is Jinzaimon still here? Where did he go? I don't know. Seems to have disappeared. Okay. Fantastic. Well, if he has gone to a different location, I suppose we'll take a look for him there. But yeah, it seems as though we have fully cleared out this area. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice Blind. In the next one, well, I'm not really sure where to go next. I suppose I could explore the Sunken Valley more, especially now that we've spent those skill points and I am not really risking them. Yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, I'd really appreciate a like, a comment, and a subscription. It all helps grow the channel, brings me into the algorithm, and of course, spreads the Ōkami to every corner of the internet. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.